ladies and gentlemen. I gotta make this video 10 minutes. Today's video is about you can't change other people. You can't change the world. You can only change yourself. You see the politicians, you see all the other people saying, oh yeah, they're changing the world. They're really going to change the world. What they're doing right now is actually fucking up the world. You know, like they're just fucking things up, really. They're not really changing anything. They're just fucking stuff up. And it's like you in school, you were taught you were going to change the world. You're never going to change the world. You can only change yourself. And you can't change other people neither. You can't. But the first 5 minutes is me talking about how you can't change the world. So yeah, like you just can't. You can only change yourself. And, like you were heard things in school like you can be president. You can go outer space. You can do shit like that. Well, most people aren't doing that shit right now. So it's really a complete fucking lie. And that's my point of this video, is how you're being sold a damn lie. You know, like it's a fucking lie. It's not true. You can't. You're never going to change the world. You know, like you have people like Bill Gates. You have, Mark Zuckerberg. You have the founder of Facebook and shit like that. Those people are fucking corrupt people. They are the evil people of the world. They are the Bill Gates of the world, the Mark Zuckerbergs. Shit, I'll even say this: the Obamas of the world, the Obamas, both Democrats and Republicans. They are the evils of the world. Yes, I said Obama. He's one of the evils. Yes, I'm going to say that because no politician is good, and every president we had recently was terrible. Every president we had during the 1990s and the early 20th century was terrible. So, yeah, I said Obama. So, yeah, like, you're not going to change the world, You're just not, You never will, okay? Stop thinking that you will, because like you won't. Like you have some young kid, and they're like, "Oh, I want to be a politician. I want to be a politician." Like you see some young teenager, some young kid saying they want to be a politician. They might be a very evil person when they get older. Okay, they might be a very evil human being when they're over. Some girl or boy bragging about how they want to be a politician when they're older. That sounds like a very evil, corrupt person when they're older. That sounds like another George Bush. Because I know everybody hates that guy. That sounds like another Jimmy Carter or Woodrow Wilson. That's what that sounds like. That sounds like another Obama. See, but yeah, you can't, you're not going to change the world. You can only change yourself, really. Because today, people are just fucking up the world right now. Like, people are just fucking things up. It's but yeah, like, like, again, like, you know, you've seen young people today, they are fucked up. The newer generations have been coming dumber and dumber. It first started with the millennials. Now it's the Gen Z. Because, like, leave the boomers alone. The millennial generation is the most hated generation. Is the fucking millennials. Okay? They are literally the most hated. They're the ones calling themselves activists, fucking shit up right now. But yeah, you can't change the world like that. Like you just can't. You're never going to. You can only change yourself and focus on yourself. You got to realize to just fuck everyone else and just worry about yourself. So we're on to the next 5 minutes. So I'm about to talk about this soon when it hits that five. 5. All right. So now, this is about how you can't change other people. You can't. You cannot change other people. You just can't. You can't do that. Like, you can't change people, and they can't change you. They'll be like, oh, what will other people think? This and that. Oh. And it's like, get the fuck out of my face. Like, I know somebody in school who was like 20 years old. They were in autistic support, but like, their name was Hector. I'm not afraid to say their name because I'm not scared of this person. All right. But the thing is, they tried to act like they were like, I'm depressed and sad and nobody cares about me. And it's like, do something about it. I'm like, I'm 17, I'm in 12th grade. But when I was in 11th grade, I'm like, I'm just a 16, 17-year-old kid. What the fuck I'm going to do? You're a grown ass man still in school going up to us saying, I'm depressed and there's no, I'm emo and there's nothing I can do. You guys don't care about me. You don't care about me. Like, get the fuck out of here. You're a fucking adult. I experienced other adults go up to me and say, "You don't care about me." Why the fuck do you care if a kid cares about you or not? Why the fuck do you care if a kid likes you or think you're cool or not? Honestly, you're a fucking adult. you know, like there are family members who are like that, who are probably really toxic, annoying, stupid, and slow. They could be they can be kind of old or whatever or fat because sometimes people, based off how really old they are, like they could be in their late 50s, early 60s almost, or like they can be like fat or like unhealthy, and those are some of the most stupidest, slowest people ever. Like, eating all that food really does mess with your brain. All that unhealthy food really makes you slow as fuck. And like, they'll be like, you don't care about me. Keep me company. Like, they just got no life. They just have no life. And it's like, that's annoying ass shit. And it's like, it doesn't matter if they're a blood relative or not. It's like, somebody doesn't want to associate with you. Leave them the hell alone. You leave me alone, I leave you alone. I don't even care that you're blood. I don't care that you're the same family member as me. Like, we are blood relatives. You leave me alone, I leave you alone. Get the fuck over it. Honestly. Like, please, like you see different people, like live your own fucking life and leave me the fuck alone because I'm living my own life. You see what I mean? And like that 20-year old, like Hector, he was fucking 20 years old, being such a damn fool, such a little baby bitch. He was 19 turning 20, but still a little fucking bitch. Everybody fucking babied him. We were younger than him. We got yelled at, and we were told we shouldn't be bullying people when he was the fucking 20-year-old grown man still in fucking school. Like, why the fuck? Like, dude, why the fuck are you still here? You see what I mean? Why the fuck are you still in high school? Like, get the fuck out of here. I get like, oh, you're an autist, but maybe that's why he's so fucking lonely and shit. Because he's the 20-year-old while everybody else is like 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And he's the 20-year-old while everybody else around him, the majority of people around him, are like minors. You know? So it's like, yeah. Like, he was. Don't worry, I blocked him. He doesn't know where I live. We're never seeing each other again because this person was a bad person. They lied to me and told me they had cancer. They did shit like that. They lied about having cancer. So next part I want to talk about. That's it for now because the time is already out. See you later, everyone.